Hello and welcome back to a brand new video where I can't say I was expecting this today, but the skies are blue and we've come to Worcestershire to a place called Croome. Well, I say that, but it's incredibly grey that way. Hopefully the clouds are going away and the blue skies are coming our way. But I had no idea there was going to be aircraft, so I'm actually excited to see what's on this place. Well, this is where we have come today and we are down here, so we're going to go on a big old walk all the way around, check out the house a little bit later, and perhaps go on a bit of a riverside walk. But wow, we've been walking for literally like 10 seconds and straight away presented with this amazing park and the house just over there. Well, as it turns out, it was used as a secret air base during World War II, which will explain why there's planes, which we'll find them later. For now, however, we're going for a walk through the woods to the walled gardens. Wow, I was not expecting the walled gardens to be this big. Oh my God, look how cute these are. Oh, I think that was made out of horseshoes and stuff. How cool is that? Oh boy, I might want to stay away from these ones. These are beehives. However, it is very windy and I've got my microphone. So here is the first test of using the microphone. Hopefully it works okay. It is incredibly windy, but I think it's doing the job. And whilst it does feel a little silly to wear, I'm all for it. I can now openly film in the wind and not have to worry about lots of sound effects until I get home, put it in my editing software and find out it's incredibly windy. But yeah, this place is incredibly well kept. Look at the grass, it looks like Wimbledon. There's all sorts of sculptures around the place. Like look at this one, and then in the background you've got like a wheel there, and over there there's like weird fins coming out the ground. I think you can actually pick these things up. Oh my God, yeah, that is heavy. I was expecting it to be fake, but no, that's a real rock. In fact, maybe that's actually marble. I've no idea. And then look at this, that is old school. I wonder if they still use that, surely not. But damn, is there any water in the well? Oh my God, it's a long way down there. But as this place did actually cost £5 each to access, we're gonna make the most of it and have some lunch. And it's not a half bad view to have. Well, lunch was absolutely lovely. Let me know in the comments down below if you can hear me clearly. Is the microphone good? Is it bad? Shall I go back to just using no microphone? If you like it, let me know in the comments down below or leave a thumbs up rating, I'd appreciate that. But at the top of the gardens, we've arrived at the pump house, and this is for the new irrigation system as they use to filter water all the way down to the bottom. When the Earl of Coventry actually took this place over or bought this place, what he ended up doing was designing this place around the 21st century, and that was back in 1700. So that long ago, he's tried to take like a modern approach for this particular garden. Well, just by the wall, I thought we had found a secret tunnel here, but unfortunately, it has been blocked up, so you can't go down there. Fun little story, actually. When I was a kid, me and my uncle crawled under a motorway in one of those tunnels. Probably one of the scariest things I ever did, but when you're young, you've got to explore. Oh, I only just noticed that this is a pear tree. Look at the size of those pears, oh my days. That is huge. And look at these apple bunches as well. Dude, I actually want to eat one of these now. Amazingly, there is over 1 million bricks used in all of the walls that surround this garden, which means there's more bricks in the walls than there are in the Empire State Building in New York. How bizarre is that? I tell you what, we could do one of those at our allotment, because bloody hell, it'd shift all the crap that we've got. I really do wish that's the one thing that we had more time for, but we just don't. Oh no, it's starting to spit. I can feel the rain coming. It is incredibly windy, so I really hope that this microphone is working. Oh guys, it's nearly that time of year again. Time to pick some pumpkins. Some of these are massive. Actually smells great. You see some pumpkins?
Yeah, it is pumpkin. And one pumpkin over there.
Oh, one big one there. What colour is it? They're green pumpkins. That one's an orange one. But we've made our way down to the bottom, to the Mediterranean garden, and look what it used to look like. And look what it looks like now. Holy moly, that looks beautiful. Jess and Benjamin are playing Connect 4, and I'm sat by these lovely flowers because it smells amazing. Every once in a while, you get a grey cloud come over like that one, and it spits for like, I don't know, 5 minutes, but then it goes back to absolutely gorgeous blue skies. And it's very warm. But just behind me is the tomato house, and yeah, look at all of these. Damn, that is a lot of tomatoes. Oh my God, look at the size of that one. That is huge. Look at my hand compared to it. I never knew there was like so many different types of tomatoes. Like, how crazy is that? This one over here looks like a pumpkin. Genuinely, no idea that there were so many different types. But boy, oh boy, it's very warm in here, so I'm heading out. Oh wow, in the house next door, look at these. What the? I think these are melons. Yeah, look at these. I've never seen this before where they use string to like put them in bags and stuff. I assume it's just to take the weight off the plant, but that's bizarre. Surely that's not a melon. Well, I didn't actually notice my first look, but it's actually called the ugly one. That would explain why it looks like a pumpkin. We have now entered the fig house, and oh my days, it smells amazing in here. Oh, look at that. Some lemons. And just inside here, there's actually a secret tunnel. We couldn't fit in the other one, but we can most definitely fit in this one. Where are you going, Benji? Come back, please.
This way.
That looks like they're still building that bit, I think. I actually have to crouch in here because I'm too tall for the tunnel. Off you go. I am so gonna bang my head in here.
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't have claustrophobia because it's very, very tight in here. Keep going, we're nearly there. And this tunnel goes on forever. Oh, I think we've made it out. Oh my days. Whew. I'm actually wondering where this goes. It brings you out in this beautiful shop with amazing artwork and sculptures. Look at that. What a lovely little spot. Oh wow, Jess will love it in here. Look at all these little crafty bits and pieces. Damn, this place is gorgeous. I love some of the stuff in here. Wow, look at this. A funny fact actually, for our anniversary, Jess is gonna take us like a pottery class, which would have been quite fun. But yeah, this is really cool. I would absolutely love to live on a farm and like do a place like this because this is beautiful. I know it looks really run down, but I'm a man from the country, so it's my kind of vibe. But right, I think that's gonna do it for the walled gardens. Absolutely stunning spot, and literally for £5, it is fully worth it. It's crazy to think that we barely even touched the scope on Croome. So let's enjoy the sun and keep on exploring. All right, well, midway through our walk, I'm stood on top of a hill in a field right now, and it is incredibly windy here. So this is what it's like with the microphone on, and this is a test with the microphone off. So hopefully we can notice a bit of difference there. I mean, I'm sure it will sound immensely different. So fingers crossed it sounds good, and it was a worthy investment. We've made it down to the beautiful riverside. I tell you, this walk is a lot further than I actually anticipated it being in the first place, but it is lovely nonetheless. Nothing like a bit of peace and quiet with nature. And speaking of nature, in a couple of weeks, we're actually going away camping with some friends which you've not met before, so that's gonna be really fun. And it has to be said, if you look at how windy this tree is, this is a real testament to how windproof this microphone actually is. It's been the theme of this video, one of the best things I've actually invested in for the vlog, so I'm actually super gassed about that. The next thing I do want to get, obviously, is a drone so I can fly around and check out these amazing views. But little by little, we're making reinvestments into the vlogs to make sure we get the best quality for you guys. But for a bit behind the scenes, how this works is I have like a transmitter basically with a wire that goes all the way into my phone, and then I connect that to this microphone I have clipped on my neck here. And then I just turn them both on, and there you go, it works. Honestly, it was ridiculously easy to set up. I genuinely thought it was going to be really complicated. I'm not a huge fan of this big ass wire I got to carry around, but if this makes it so you can hear me in the wind, I am all for it. But right, we're nearly at the next stop, so let's keep exploring. Finally made it to the house. I am hot and sweaty, but that was a beautiful walk. And it looks like Benjamin's found himself a bouncy ball to sit on. There's lots of little kids things going on here. What a brilliant idea. I think this is actually the most kid-friendly like National Trust spot we've been to so far. And you know what? These sculptures might be some of the weirdest I've also seen. It's a woman with boobs, but it's a lion. Wait, what? Color me confused. What is that? But as it turns out, this is actually the back of the house, so we need to go round to the front. But you know what, before I leave, I just want to admire how beautiful this building is. And I actually have a question for you guys. Do they still make houses or buildings like this? Because I swear everything nowadays is like this red brick and it looks awful compared to that. Why do we not make stuff like this anymore? Or maybe we do. If we do, let me know in the comments down below. Wow, look how beautiful that is. What a stunning room this is. It's actually completely empty, with zero furniture in it, but lots of exhibitions. But I'm actually loving the flowers. They are gorgeous. They're not real, but damn, look how beautiful that actually is. Stunning. It's actually nice for once to come into one of these houses and not have to whisper too much because I've got the microphone on, but damn, the ceilings in these places. The architecture, man, absolutely mind-blowing. Oh my God, I can tell you, I genuinely can't say I was expecting to see that when I came in here. But look at the ceiling. Wow. Oh my days, look at that door. Incredible. Oh, this is definitely a vibe change up. The walls are all bare. Well, that is actually a really cool art piece. I like how it's just, oh, it's a deco. I got baited. I thought it was a painting on the wall. It's still really cool though. There are some really talented people in the world, man. It does seem like there is actually less history here and more of an exhibition going on. It's still a beautiful house though. And out of the house, back into the windy wilds, where it has to be said, I am definitely starting to feel it on my legs now. My knees are killing me. But it is now time to make our way towards the lakeside. Wow, we have made it to the grotto. How cool is that? I'm not entirely sure if we walked the correct way to get to this, but this is really cool. Google Translate. What does that say? It has to be said that this is going very high on my list of National Trust spots. We've been to a lot of them so far, and they just keep getting better, to be honest. Have you had a fun time?
Yeah.
I have to pre-warn you now, my battery is running incredibly low on my phone. I've actually filmed more today than I ever have normally. And I don't know if it's because of the new mic or just because I'm really enjoying the day out, but yeah, I have got like 20% left on my phone right now, so fingers crossed it lasts. However, the pathway from the woods has led us to a historic bridge onto an island with what looks like a little temple as well, just to sit and enjoy the view. It has been an absolutely beautiful day today. But I think that's all that's on offer at the lakes. What a beautiful spot this is. We should have lunch here. Absolutely stunning. But not as stunning as this. This is the temple greenhouse, and wow, it looks like a temple. But inside this place is actually really cool. Oh, so nice because it is bloody hot today. And out of the massive windows, you just get an absolutely beautiful view of the countryside. What a day. And one long walk up a hill later, we've arrived back to where we started, next to the church. But I think, guys, as I am literally on like 5–10% battery right now, it's probably a good time for me to wrap up this video. So if you have enjoyed it, please do leave the video a thumbs up rating. I would really appreciate it. If you are new to my channel, then please hit subscribe. We're on our road to 20,000 subscribers, which is a mind-boggling amount of people to even mention. But thank you very much for watching, guys. It's been Orion, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.